Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back for another unboxing of a pretty big and a heavy box of comics. A friend of mine came over and he brought some comics for me as well as for other members of the Facebook page we sell comics at. And it's been a while, so I have no idea what's going to be inside. A couple of issues I do know, some Captain America runs, but other issues I have no idea, so it's a surprise for me as well. And I got this in yesterday, so I've been waiting for about a day to open it up. And kind of curious what's inside, so let's take a look. I'll put a link in the description or in the comments below for people who would want to join the Facebook page to get the option to buy some comics from there as well. If you see some comics which you like, it's a nice way to get a hold of pretty cheap comics with a little effort. So yeah, you're always welcome to join. First up, there are some packages for other people, which I will not be opening, but as you can see, there's an issue 300 of the Fantastic Four in here for Stein Stubbs, but also another Stein. And we have Siljam, a couple of issues. Then we have Bart and Roy. Oh, that's a big one. Holy shit. Oh, that one's pretty heavy. Shit. And there's some from Sandor, and apparently this was the wrong box. So he brought two boxes in. Apparently this one only has comics for other people. So I'll be getting the other box. I'll be right back. So here we are with the second box, which is a pretty big one as well, pretty heavy. Stefan, the guy who brought them over, told me he thought my package was going to be in the other box. I'm not sure if he just didn't know or is pulling my leg right now, I don't know. But Stefan, you're a jackass for doing that. Regardless, we got the second box right here right now. And it's almost opened. So let's see what's inside. Some protection stuff. What's this? I have no idea what this is. Some kind of metal plate. No idea what it is, but what it's supposed to be for. But it's a print of Astonishing X-Men, some number. I'm not entirely sure which number, probably number 7 or something like that. Then one comic that I bought from him is this one, which I really like the cover of. It's Killer Smile with art by Andrea Sorrentino. I'm just gonna unpack everything right now, put it to the side, and then I'm gonna go browse through the issues which are for me personally. So this one goes to the side. Then we have another package for Marinus, Johan, Joey, and then we have Rob, Pim, Fiona, Nathan, and one for Frank, and another big one for Mark. It's a pretty big one, heavy one. A lot of comics, heavy stuff. And then finally the package for myself, and there's one more inside, which is for Mark. So yeah, these are all for the members. I'm not going to be unpacking those. Sorry about that. I'm just only going to open up my stack, which is a pretty big one as well. What I'm going to do this time around is just show you guys the covers, and then maybe at the end I'll open some up to see to take you along inside the comic for the art, and maybe do some recommendations. Oh man, that one is a really nice cover. Let me just take off the tape so I can open it up properly. go. First up is a Gleason cover. He's doing these amazing web covers, some image, and I've been trying to get some of those. Sadly, not all of them, because some of them are exclusives, and they have a pretty high price on them. So I'm not gonna spend my money on exclusive issues. Maybe once in a while, a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25 cover, but yeah. Even though the art does look really great, so. If you haven't seen them before, just look up Gleason covers, and yeah, I think that most people probably like the art on there. It's all those webbings. Need to see if I can put it on camera more clearly. It's like a spider here, and then it says the Amazing Spider-Man in webbing, and of course the image of Spider-Man's face. It's a good look. Let's see what we have here. There's Fire. There's Captain America's. Okay, so first up we have the Spider-Man cover, and then there's Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, which is a series I'm gradually trying to get. Not that much of focus on it, but if I see an issue lying around for a nice price, I'll get it. The Annual of Avengers Initiative. Pretty sure I didn't have that one yet, so I figured I might as well grab it. Captain America, I think Volume 5, issue number 33. Then we have a full run of, almost full run of Captain America. I'm not sure about the volume, probably 6 or maybe 7 even. Maybe even 8, I'm not sure. But done by Rick Remender and John Romita. Issue 1 through 25, I think it is. Much has been said about John Romita's art. I wasn't really planning on getting this run, but Stefan offered it for a nice price. So I figured, well, I got some Captain Americas of all the other volumes, so might as well just grab this one in one go. I think there's only issue 26 left, which wasn't included in the in this lot. So I'm gonna maybe get it if I run into it somewhere. It's always nice to have a full run, so you can keep on reading once you start on it. Not sure which issue, or issue 11 and issue number 12. 13 against Nuke. Oh, I noticed that suddenly it's not drawn by John Romita anymore, but by Carlos Pacheco, whose art I did like when he was doing the X-Men and Fantastic Four. Not sure what his style is in these comics, but I'll find it out sometime. This looks pretty cool. Issue number 15 and 16 point now. Issue number 17, 18. This is drawn by someone else, Nick Klein, I guess. I see Klein there. I think it's Nick Klein, but I'm not sure about that. Issue number 21 and 22. The Red Skull in there. Issue number 23 and 24, Arne Zola. Oh, I guess number 25 is missing then, because it stops at 25. And then we have a Venomized variant cover. I'm not that much into variant covers, but the Venomized, I like them. Depending on the art and the characters on there. This one looked pretty cool, so I figured I might as well get it. Looks pretty cool. At least in my opinion. Deadpool, issue number 8. And number 250. also known as issue number 45. It's a pretty thick one. Then we have issue number 30, Goofy Deadpool, and that's a big one as well, pretty thick. Then we have Deathlock, not that much of a popular character I don't think, but I kind of like Deathlock. The first volume were in prestige formats, and I've been reading issue number 1, and I'm trying to get to issue number 2. I already have issues 3 and 4, so I'm waiting for number 2 to complete the set and then read it. Another variant cover, Fantastic Four number 1 with the thing on it. Looks cool. Thing be mean mugging. Then of the Fear itself event, we have Heroes for Hire, issue number 9. Issue number 9, issue number 10, 11, and 12. I just included the issue number 12. I think that was offered in the set. But I'm doing it for the Fear itself crossover event thing. I'm trying to get all the series of that. Apart from liking the design, I like the story in there as well. Not sure what's going on in these issues, but Heroes for Hire is not on my radar that much, but yeah, I figured I'd get this one as well. Then we have Invincible Iron Man Fear itself, done by Matt Fraction and I think it's Greg LaRocca. Not sure about the first name, I think it's Greg. Issue 503, 504, 505, 506. Then there's no 507, I don't think, but there is 508, so I'm gonna have to be looking up for one more issue, I guess. I want the full story. Oh wait, I just noticed that in this Heroes for Hire there's Moon Knight included as well, so I'm not sure if Moon Knight is part of the team in this run. I do see Elektra, and I think that's Misty Knight, but I'm not sure about that. Oh, and Gargoyle here. And I'm not entirely sure who the other guy is. I think it's a Shroud. I'm not sure. Curious. Then we have another Venomized variant cover of Man-Thing. We have an Old Man Logan issue number 37, trying to complete that series. Missing a couple of issues still. Then we have an Edge special of the Savage Hulk. Pretty cool cover. I really don't remember claiming this one, but apparently I did. Looks cool. It's a Bisley cover, and Adam Kubert, and it's a prestige format. I'm not familiar with this one. I wonder. I'm gonna open this one because I'm curious if the insides are done like this as well. So I'm gonna be opening that one for sure. Then we have a Savage Hulk number 1, done by Alan Davis and Mark Farmer. Spirits of the Tao number 1, issue number 1. And we have a Thanos issue number 3. Thanos issue number 5. I don't think that this is not the same volume. Not sure which volumes these are, but I'm just grabbing an issue here and there. Eventually we'll complete it against the Imperial Guard I'm seeing, so it seems to be a pretty good battle with art by Diodato. And then we have an issue of Venom Space Knight, also a series of which I'm gradually getting issues. Not that much of a focus, but yeah, if I'm seeing an issue which I'm missing, I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna open this one and browse through it, as well as this one. I'm starting with this one with art by Andrea Sorrentino, whom I've become familiar with the Old Man Logan series, which he did amazing art in. It's a bit different. This is a bit different than what he was doing before, but he's doing this yeah, panels in a different way than it's generally done. Like inside words, he puts the art inside words, which I find pretty cool. And you can see it's sort of it's a little bit artsy. But yeah, I like it. I like the way it looks. And I gotta admit that at first the cover pulled me in, and then I noticed that the art was done by Andrea Sorrentino, so that's a double bonus. Let's look at the art. I like it a lot. I'm not familiar with the story, but it's probably sort of an origin of the Joker, I'm thinking, but not sure about that. The Joker fishes. Or at least it seems like he's telling a story to some kind of detective or something. Maybe a little bit of spoilers here and there, but yeah, the art looks amazing. I'm curious about reading this story. I'm curious. Anyways, Joker Killer Smile. I think it's 3 issues or three magazine formats. Part of the DC Black Label. If you don't know, now you know. And then we go to the Savage Hulk. The cover just looks amazing. I'm gonna open it up and browse through it. I really hope the inside art is done by either Adam Kubert or Simon Bisley. They're both fine with me. And not some generic guy. So here we go. Let's see. This book is dedicated, of course, to Stanley and Jack Kirby, who created the Incredible Hulk and showed us what dark monster lurks within us all. Amen. Let's see the art. It doesn't look familiar, but oh wait, it's done by Mike McCone. And then we have Dave Gibbons doing some art on a different part of the story. Sam Keith. I'm good with that. Humberto Ramos. I've never seen him draw a Hulk before, so I'm curious what that looks like. Pat McKeon. Not familiar with that. And Tim Sale. Tim Sale is, sometimes it looks really good, the art, and sometimes I don't think it does, but let's see what this looks like. Here we go, Sam Keith art. Hulk smash. This is done by someone else, I'm thinking. Pretty sure this is not Sam Keith anymore, so. Or is it? I think it stops here. This looks like someone else. Oh wait, this is Humberto Ramos. I'm recognizing it now. This is Ramos' art. Yeah, I don't like the way the Hulk looks right there, but it's definitely Humberto Ramos' art style. Facing the Juggernaut. Juggernaut actually looks sort of female-ish here with the eyes and stuff. Okay. I already figured that the insides would not be done by Simon Bisley, but yeah. Just look at this! Look at this! It's amazing. Well, that looks weird. I'm not really feeling this art style. But yeah, the story might be great, so I will be reading it eventually. See what's up with the story. Why the Hulk is in court, I have no idea. Michael Golden pin-up, I guess. I've seen him do better work. I'm curious about the Frank Terran because I know him from the Punisher series, and that looks pretty detailed and cool. Like this. Frantic Hulk. And the Pondering Hulk, I don't know what this is done by, but do I recognize this? Or is it supposed to be read like this? John K. Snyder III, never heard of him. And then we have one more by Sean McManus. And the Hulk, the Silver Surfer looks more Hulkish than the Hulk does. I'm not digging this. this looks pretty decent. Anyways, it's different than I didn't know what to expect of this. It's different than what I was hoping for. I'm glad with the Sam Keith art though. I mean, I'm curious about the story, but all in all, it's a pretty nice haul. Nice comics, nice additions to the collection. So what we have is Savage Hulk, amazing cover. Joker Killer Smile, also a trippy cover. Venom Space Knight. 2 issues of Thanos. Spirits of the Tau. Savage Hulk. Old Man Logan. Man-Thing Venomized cover. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I'm liking that cover. And then we have some Invincible Iron Mans and Heroes for Hire. All part of the Fear Itself storylines. Then a cover I really like. Fantastic Four issue number 1, variant edition. I'm not sure if the other members of the Fantastic Four are done in this way as well, but if they are, I'll probably be looking them up because I really like this cover. It's, other people might know, but I'm not sure if who this is. Is this Artgerm or not? I don't know. But this cover looks just amazing. Really cool. Deathlock. And some Deadpools just for funsies. Another Venomized Captain America. Another pretty cool cover. Then the whole volume of Captain America apart from one issue, number 25. Won't be going through all the covers again, but that's it. Then we have one separate issue of Captain America, different volume. Avengers The Initiative. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, 23, and issue number 4. I think this is the first volume and this is the second volume, but I could be wrong there. And last but not least, the Gleason cover of Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 75. And yeah, I'm liking all the Gleason covers. They look really cool. So if you're not familiar with that, not familiar with Patrick Gleason, just look up his Spider-Man covers. They look really awesome. That's it for my stack, and thank you for joining me. And see you around for the next unboxing videos or the storytelling episodes. I'm going to be recording one right now. Yeah, so see you around next time. I'll be dropping the link to the Facebook page in the comments below and in the comment or in the description section. Yeah, just come join us. It's always fun, and there's nice comics there for sale as well. So yeah, see you around either there or on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.